Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So today is Wednesday. We currently have our fourth quarter moon in Gemini occurring at 5:21 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. So, um, yeah, September 6th today. Did you know that if you use sunshine, you can charge your magical artifacts? I did. The sun and moon are very powerful when it comes to charging crystals. So let's go ahead and say a little prayer. See what these cards want to share with us today. Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and welcome you here and now. How is everyone out there doing today? This is my plain Jane reading. It does not matter what sun, moon, rising, or any other planet is in your astrology chart. If you are here, there will be messages for you. That being said, all messages are to be taken with a grain of salt, as you can go and do the same thing every other tarot card reader has ever done and purchase yourself a deck of tarot cards. So, that being said, let's see what messages come through today. God, what do we need to know today, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that just flew out on the ground. Let's see if I can grab those cards. Okay. So first card out was the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he is the ultimate ruler. He is knowledgeable. He is wisdom beyond his years. He is the utmost intellectual king of the tarot. So you might be really digging your heels deep, doing a lot of research and studying at this time. Might be really trying to enhance your education, okay, or your skills in your job. That's also a sword that cuts, though, so keep that in mind. Then we've got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the Two Cups. Okay, so the story I'm getting here right now is you're really focusing on what you need to do, what is going to enhance your life and bring goodness to yourself and others. This Knight of Wands is coming in really, really quick. He is excited. He is fired up. He is likely bringing you an exciting message of, adventure, going out partying. It's going to be short term. It won't last very long, but yeah, he's coming in there for you. But for some reason, you are still too focused on your past. You are wallowing in those spilled cups instead of turning around and realizing that you have some new shiny cups waiting for you right around the corner. If you just turn around, there they are, standing, waiting to bring you happiness, to bring you joy, to bring you, fulfillment in all of your emotions. But instead, you're choosing to look down at the spilt cups. What was, what could have been, what coulda, shoulda, woulda. Okay? You gotta break yourself free from that. Okay? You've got the High Priestess here. She's telling you to really dig deep to go within. She has an ultimate spiritual connection as well with um, the spiritual realm. Okay, she um, holds the deepest, darkest secrets, and I think that at this time you are going and digging deep within, trying to understand what it is your intuition is trying to tell you at this time. Okay, what is it that you need to learn? What lessons need to be learned? What is still causing you all of this stress and sadness in your life? What lessons are to be learned from that situation that you're choosing to wallow in your past instead of moving on into your future? Okay, the Four of Wands is here waiting for you. That's celebration. That's you know, congratulations. These people are said to be getting married on the card. Okay, so you might be getting invited to a wedding. You might be the one being proposed to. Okay, this is the ultimate happiness, the ultimate joy. This is exciting. Okay, um, this is celebration. Okay, there's just like a sense of freedom here, that these two are holding hands and enjoying each other's company in that wide open field in front of that, castle there with the garland and the grapes symbolizing abundance coming for them. Okay, you could be celebrating some kind of um, success. You might be celebrating the fact that you've done the inner work and the inner healing, and you've healed from whatever traumatic experience this is that was holding you down in your past. That's a good place to be. Congratulations. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you're realizing that with your own power, you have the ability to move things forward in your life. You are the only one who has blocked yourself up until this point. This is said to be the magician in this chariot here. Okay, he can control those sphinx and um, have them move forward just with the magic and power of his mind. He could be a Cancer coming in to help you too. Okay, but ultimately the chariot card is about taking action to move forward in life. This is victory. This is setting foot on a new journey. This is being determined and in control and power of your life. Okay? That's a good place to be. You're taking it back. Two of Cups, you're willing to balance things out at this time with somebody, okay? Maybe there's some forgiveness coming in from a previous relationship. Maybe you just finalized a divorce or something like that, and or maybe you're congratulating someone for moving on in a relationship and marrying someone, and you're trying to congratulate someone. Maybe this is a potential new friend, new confidant, okay, that you're getting together with for a business plan, even, okay, and you're trying to work things out so everything works out fair and just between you. This is a balance in power, okay? So, I think you're really feeling the love here, exchanging this cup. You're feeling more self-confident too. That's a good place to be. Very good place to be. Okay, any advice for us, God? God, what advice do you have for us? Thank you. The advice, yes, to keep looking into your future. Keep focusing on the path in front of you. Okay, this guy, you can see he's holding the entire world in his hands. He's got that globe there he's holding on to, and it said that if he just stepped forward between those two wands, he'd step forward into a new portal in his life, a completely new journey. Okay, don't give up on your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations right now. Keep moving forward. You're moving in the right direction on this new journey of yours. Okay? So, what's the outcome if we keep looking forward and dreaming big? What is the outcome? Thank you. You might be having some childhood dreams come true here. Okay, somebody's going to come in, try to relay a message to you that it's a very smart thing to do, too. Okay? You have the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords here. So, you definitely have something good coming your way. Something that you may have dreamt up since childhood. Something you've always wanted to do in your life. Okay? It's going to bring you joy and that childlike energy. And that Page of Swords there, you know, he's got that childlike energy too. Maybe you're an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Maybe you're bringing in an air sign to help you in this journey, okay, in this forward movement. I think it's going to definitely help you reminisce a lot and, you know, bring back that childlike nature to your life that maybe you forgot about. You know, sometimes when we adult too hard and have too many responsibilities, we forget that, you know, things from your childhood do bring you joy and happiness and bliss. Letting go of all of those responsibilities and really just setting out to see what happens and have fun. I mean, that's what life's about, isn't it? You know, at some point we grow up and we grow out of these things. But you know, this could be somebody coming in from your past too, an air sign from your past that you knew during childhood to help you move on in your future. Okay? Somebody you haven't heard from in a very long time. They might show up with some good news for you. Okay? With that Page of Swords right there, he's probably, you know, in his, I don't know, he's younger in age, maybe no older than 20, maybe 25. That's kind of pushing it, I guess. But he's coming in with some news. It might be a good opportunity for you, too. Okay, whether it's an intellectual pursuit of some sort, some kind of challenge to your logic, okay? Some kind of situation. As long as you know, don't let your feelings get in the way, you shouldn't have any issues with this page, okay? It might not necessarily be a good outcome in this situation, but, you know, there's definitely a sense of communication coming in here for you, some kind of clarity. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see here what the angels want to tell us with some angel wishes. What messages do you have for us, angels? What messages? Oops, flipper. Thank you. Don't let life pass you by. Be among it and live. Oh no. Can you read that? Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to say for us here. Loving this deck so far. Gotta get it broken in a little bit. Shuffled a little bit more. Cards are still pretty new. Pretty stiff. Alright, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, what messages do you have for us, please? Thank you. That one just flew out and on the floor. Let's see what that message was for us. Okay. We got the Wild Rose Fairy, love. Alright, maybe you got some love coming in for y'all. Could be a childhood crush. Let's see what the Wild Rose card has to say for us. Number 47. Alright, Wild Rose Fairy. The scent of the wild rose is heady. The perfumed fragrance swirls around you and flows directly into your heart. With each inhalation, your heart opens even wider and deeper. The soft pink color of the petals contrasts with the dark, shiny leaves. Fluttering among the blossoms is a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Magic is in the air. Love is all around you. Open your heart to receive. All of life's experiences are a splendid part of a spiritual evolution toward the realization that we are all love. In matters of romance, there is healing right now. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you, to others and to the universe. Healing has occurred, healing is occurring, and healing will occur. Your angels, guides, spiritual guardians, and allies adore and cherish you. If you could see yourself the way those in spirit see you, you would know how profoundly and deeply loved, cherished, and adored you are. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve your challenges in wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. The spirit of the wild rose says, "You are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive. Love is on its way. You're an eternal vessel for love to flow through you. You are enough just as you are." Beautiful, beautiful card. All you need is love. Ba ba da da ba. It's true though. People forget that, in the spiritual realm, there's nothing but love. God is love. And it's, hard for people to accept and realize that. With these earthly experiences that we have and the lessons that we come here to learn, people forget what absolute, eternal love is from God. It's unconditional. No matter what, it's always there for you. And sometimes it's a difficult concept for people to grasp. But once you really do sit with that and feel the embrace of God, source, the universe, whatever that belief is, and realize that it's unconditional love, and you feel that, I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing to experience, to remind yourself, to know that's always there for you, regardless of what life circumstances are for you at this time. All right, let's see what the the shaman's dream has to say for us. Ooh, that's a whole lot of cards. Okay, still trying to break this deck in too. God, what messages do we need to hear today? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what messages we need to hear with the shaman's dream. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Number 19 might mean something to you. And winter's dream, gestation period. Number 63. Really sounds like y'all are working on doing the deep healing right now. That's really, really good. Something to celebrate. Going within and really working on discovering yourself and the lessons that you're meant to learn. All right. Falling angel. Falling unconscious. Spiritual narcolepsy. You're being cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You've been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track on your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading towards the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do is stop being a falling angel and Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is to spread your wings, to halt your descent, and then find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interest in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective. Analyze your situation from a higher perspective without being entangled in its thorny branches. Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when this time is ripe. Okay. You know, the way this card sounds is like you are at a different conscious state than those who you consider close friends or family at this time. And sometimes not being able to relate and seeing things from a higher perspective can make life difficult. Be cautious about who you talk to about these things and spread your love with them, because they may not necessarily grasp the goodness and wholeness of the concepts you're trying to share with them at this time. Just proceed with caution. Then we've got Winter's Dream. Gestation period, sanctuary, and conscious awareness. The winter's dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward, like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze toward the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul, and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring, but do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of Winter's Dream. Winter's Dream can lull you into a slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with Winter's Dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream, to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. Go within right now and make sure not to fall asleep. You have come this far in your awakening, and it's really, really easy to have setbacks and to go back to what always was and always has been. But we need more soul brothers and sisters to step up into conscious awareness and to spread that unconditional love to this world right now. A lot of us are on a mission to do that, to help heal the people. You know, a lot of us have experienced our own traumas and wounds and healed from those in order to help heal other people. I saw a comment just the other day that said, hurt people, but healed people too. I think that was Nicole Pereira that said that, from the holistic psychologist, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, congratulations, y'all. You're doing the work. You're going within, you're analyzing your life story and trying to set the emotions to the side for now. Trying to see the lessons and learn from the experiences. That's a good place to be. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading and there were messages you needed to hear. And until next time, have a wonderful Wednesday and much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.